I am making a new series about why I think Bill Cosby should be a free man legally. Notice I stress the word legally. That is because this is a question of the law. I am not here to defend, justify, or delegitimize Cosby's philandering, Cosby's sleeping around. But the main question is, under the law, under the judicial system, is Cosby guilty? Can you prove beyond a reasonable doubt that Cosby raped these women and drugged them? The biggest reason I really felt compelled to make this video is not about Bill Cosby. Although I feel sorry for the man, having to spend his last years on earth blind, away from his wife, in a cell, his legacy being destroyed, and his name being defamed, it's bigger than Bill Cosby. This is about the media, the citizenry, and the judicial system. More or less, America is on trial, along with Mr. Cosby, in my opinion. Whether you like him or not, right when Bill Cosby was accused, right before the man even set foot in court, media publications and media conglomerate corporate companies were already defaming his name. They were already claiming, without evidence, without testimony, without even one witness being called to the stand, that Bill Cosby was a serial rapist who drugged women. All of these magazines, I remember when I was at the store, I saw the tabloids, all over the tabloids, you saw these shitty lighted pictures of Bill Cosby and all of these women with beautiful glows. See, the media was already subconsciously trying to prime your mind that Bill Cosby is a piece of crap. Bill Cosby is a rapist. But these poor women, they were the victims. They were victimized by Mr. Cosby. I knew in the beginning, even before I looked into the case, that something was wrong. One of the questions I asked my mother when I was with her is, Bill Cosby is a black man. You're telling me that Bill Cosby was able to rape all of these women in Hollywood back in the 70s and 80s and get away with it? The other thing I felt that was really strange is whenever the media would talk about the Cosby case, this is as the case transpired a little bit more, they would never talk about the specific witnesses. They would never talk about the deposition. They would never talk about anything specifically. They would just show you visceral images of women crying and Bill Cosby walking in and out of court. That's all they would do to get you emotionally on the side of the women. I thought it was strange, though, even before the case, the media was already priming you to be against Bill Cosby. But even worse, even before the man had a day in court, his shows were pulled from the air. Fat Albert, one of my favorites growing up. The Cosby Show. He also had plans to have a Netflix special. He also was rumored to want to buy NBC, which I will get into. In the conclusion, I will explain why I think Bill Cosby was targeted. But back to my introduction. Even if somebody kills a police officer and the fingerprints are on the gun, they at least get their day in court. A lot of these people, too, what's dangerous is public opinion. The media can say whatever they want, but if people believe them, it gives them more legitimacy. Half of the country regurgitates what the media says without evidence, a large portion of the citizenry. The dangers in that is that without doing your own research, without coming to your own conclusion, you become like a robot. They are priming you to not question, to become a sheep. Don't question the vaccination. In the same way, we're not supposed to question the vaccination. We're not supposed to question whether Bill Cosby is guilty or innocent. I said on my Facebook page that I think Bill Cosby should be out of jail. Somebody responded back. I asked them, do you know what an affidavit is? Do you know what a deposition is? Do you know the difference between a civil case and a criminal case? Did you know that the star witness lied 6 times and changed phone records? This person just simply said, but he's guilty. That's the problem, you see. I give them facts, I give them evidence, and if they could debate me using facts and disagree, I can respect that. But simply using cognitive dissonance to say he's a rapist no matter what you say, no matter the evidence you present, is a dangerous precedent. Not only should Bill Cosby sue the media for defamation, but he should be a free man. He should not be in jail in his twilight years. If you can violate constitutional rights, if you can violate all of these other precedents for a man like Bill Cosby, then that means they can come after you. The only other person that I've seen treated this badly by the media and by the judicial system is Donald Trump, whether you like him or not. I have my disagreements with him, but at the same time, if you really look into the way Donald Trump was treated by the intelligence agencies, they spied on him illegally. They also broke into somebody's home. They can do that to you. That's the whole entire purpose of me making this video. Now that I gave you an introduction, in part 1, I will explain how the case began in the first place.